Hey, Box here. So, Zero Chill Part 2 is shaping up to be absolutely insane, okay? Like, some of the champions released are the craziest cards since they broke down Arkham Asylum, okay? We'll get to those. First, let's do talk about some updates. Shout out to Scramble a little bit for putting these things on the subreddit there. Some items are now able to quick sell in your buy no. So if you guys weren't around yesterday on stream, we were quick selling all quick sells. I haven't taken a shower yet, so the hair is nice and messy. So you guys go crazy, dudes. My big old wig is not quite done well enough yet. So anyways, all your items, your quick sells, your what are the stickers from Campus Heroes, and then one other thing. They're also working on other things that aren't quick sellable that you can. Apparently, that what the update yesterday was for, because they said they had to update something, and that's what they were waiting on before they could quick sell it. But anyways, quick sold items. Howie Long, if you guys remember the video yesterday, how crazy they quickly responded to this. The Caveman AP increase. Short little recap of yesterday's video, or at least, part of it, at least the title part, was Howie Long. Basically, you can get his X Factor to be active for offensive guys as well as defensive guys. So you can light up their X Factors on offense and defense. They increased it from 7 to 10. Even at 7, I didn't think it was really worth it for someone like me. At 10, you're taking away all that defensive AP. The issue is, like, there's so many free things now that you can still have a pretty decent defense with, like, just free pick artists. Obviously, it's not as effective as having, like, knockouts or, some of the pass rushing things or whatever else you do on defense. But still kind of crazy, right? Zero Chill Release 2 targeted for tomorrow at 10:30, so that's nice. More Forge challenges, but Tunnel Parum is not available until Release 3, if you recall correctly. More Snowball Fight challenges, so challenges are the solos. New player reward cover for CBO House Rules with new raid boss. Metcalf available up to 20 wins. So, like, they were very surprised that we were not able to pump Adoree Jackson up to 30 wins because, like, then they heard us, they said, because it's boring, right? Who wants to play 30 games against the CPU for a 92 overall card, potentially, right? I went in and quit a game out just to see what the field looked like because it was cool. But, like, dude, stop giving us terrible solo rewards. DK Metcalf should be pumped up to, like, a 94, okay? There's no reason why they only need to be 92s, because 92s is basically unusable online. Like, how are you supposed to roster bait to a 92? It's ugly, okay? When there's 95s out there, make it a 90 to pump up to a 94, and then you'll have the community come together. Heck, I'd probably even do it for that, because that's kind of nice. Why not, dude? What's wrong? What is the harm? EA, you cowards, you son of a bitch. For not like, no, you just don't care about the solo players. It's just disgusting. House Rules wins increase from 20 to 40. So at PP, that is the rewards PP. So it's gonna take a little bit less. We still got another week on those House Rules rewards if you didn't get them all already maxed out from the glitch. Training offer for presents are incoming. Large for 9K, random present for 3,900. Small, medium, large, aka Blitz, Harvest, Team Week, Lovely Large, Lovely Live Charge. Let me see if I got the pictures of those. I might be able to find the pictures somewhere on. I wonder if Twitter's got them. Let's see if Metality has the pictures. That's something I didn't. I got everything else ready, but I forgot about getting present pictures. Yeah, he got them. All right, cool. So here are some of the pictures. Obviously, here are the options for training and whatnot for the presents. Here is unfinished business player present. So I don't know what player present unfinished business would be. Let me know in the comment section. I'm sure somebody will figure that out. Red, white, unfinished business. And then we have, this one says no egg zone. It's kind of blurry on this screen cap with a mountain. So it looks like Raiders colors and large defender. No eggs. It's not 10 Hendricks. The president ain't 10 Hendricks. I'll tell you that. Who would be a tall, like, is it Mike Haynes? A tall Raiders defender? Is it even Raiders? Maybe black and white means they played in black and white television era? Probably Raiders. Okay. But anyways, otherwise there was like the small presence that you saw right here. Small, which I'm guessing is like an 80 plus. Medium, which is maybe like an 85 plus pack. Large, probably like an 88 or 89 plus pack. I have last year's, and that's basically what last year's was. And then obviously program packs is what I expect these things. Lovely Large, Lively Large will probably be bigger ones, bigger packs. And then player presence 1 and 2 available today. So, all right, let's look at the cards being released. Here's the DK Metcalf reward. Obviously, can be pumped up for the CPU house rules by getting 20 wins. If enough people destroy the raid boss. Taylor Decker here out of position. Jacoby Brissett, the best quarterback in Cleveland, 90 overall. We then have Drew Tranquil, middle linebacker. And a lot of these things are just 90. They're kind of like nice cards, backups, kickoff coverage guys for the theme teams. 91 speed fullback, though, it's actually very usable. Ryan Neal here at strong safety. Again, I kind of just layer for like almost pack filler at 90 overall. Set fillers, that stuff. Rondell Moore. Still kind of cool to get cards and stuff. Kelly Witherspoon. Is this the second best cornerback on the Steelers theme team? Is Rod Woodson and him, right? So this is actually going to be starting for Steelers theme team. I mean, like, somebody tweeted me their Steelers theme team yesterday. Like, hey, look at my Steelers theme team. There were 6 Steelers on the theme team that were starting. Like, obviously, you'd have, like, guys like Justin Reed who get Steelers chemistry, right? Deion Sanders, Steelers chemistry. But they're not actually Steelers. So this card would probably be, like, CB4? Maybe on a Steelers theme team if you did, like, the 50 out of 50 thing. And had subs. Shy Tuttle. Yeah. They're okay cards. I mean, they are what they are, man. 92s. Cowboys getting a lineman. That's very Cowboys of them. Always known for the line over the last, 10 years or something. Jamel Dean. Ever since they drafted that center. That I for some reason I can only think of Zach Martin. Ever since they drafted those high interior linemen, they're like, oh, the Cowboys are great at an offensive line. Martin Emerson. Miles Hartsfield. Troy Hill. Jerry Jeudy. I guess I don't care about any of these guys. Next. Christian Kirk. Laken Tomlinson. He's usable for guard. All right. Now we're the champions. Now we're in the insane spot. Okay. So Megatron. They gave him a cornerback card this year. 95 zone, 90 man. His abilities, kind of insane, I thought. He gets pick artist for 0 and deep zone knockout for 1, I think I saw. Hang on. Oh, he didn't have him? Darn it. I thought he'd have him. I don't know why I thought he'd have him. Let me take a look at, let me see if my .gg's updated at all. Nope. All right, anyways, yeah. So he gets like deep route knockout for cheap. Deep zone knockout for cheap. And pick artist, I think, was 0. Yeah, this card you're going to see everywhere. He looks awesome. My only reservation, agility and change of direction are highly underrated. Hopefully his change of direction's higher than 88. But you'll see, like, because like a lot of guys will throw like routes like right when your receiver like or cornerback like kind of turns around. But like the high end agility change direction allows them to turn back pretty quickly and actually kind of try and make a play on it. Now, obviously with abilities that changes a little bit, but yeah, Megatron's shaping up to be an absolute destroyer of worlds, and I love it, right? I love it. I do think they made users able to jump for high points a little bit better now than pre-patch. So that is something. I think CPUs still don't really jump very well against it, but at least users jump a little bit better. They had a guard. He gets like, I think it was post up for 1, everything else was 2, so he's pretty trash comparative to the other guards, a guy like Larry Allen and stuff. But Alex Kappa's there. He'll probably be minned out with the reroll and everything. All right, top tier. Desmond King. Here's a short corner. Like the limiteds, here's the thing, like when limiteds are in, when we have a training role, limiteds are tragic, right? I'll say with one, like the Isaiah Simmons, those limited that time, that was different, right? Wasn't Isaiah Simmons a limited when we had a reroll out? Other than that, they're pretty bad. But Taysom Hill here, tight end, he gets short end for 0. So this is the best tight end of the game. Short end for 0. I was like, when they first brought up Taysom, I'm like, he's not going to play Zach Ertz for me. Zach Ertz is taller. And then he said short end for 0. I'm like, never mind, Taysom Hill's my guy. And it was like instantly, like, because this game's so ability based, 93 speed, 0 AP to dedicate to my tight end getting open and man coverage. Thank you. When we run 2 tight end sets, do I get Ertz now? Hurts and Hill? I don't know. We'll see. And then Ted Hendricks, 6'7", zone corner. You can't blame a man. But zone coverage, big. We'll see what his change of direction and agility are. I think that's very important. We're still going to play with him. Still going to use him. But, yeah, his abilities weren't as good, if I recall correctly, as Megatron. But he's still tall. He's still big. Hopefully he'll be laying down the boom. He's a little thin, right? If he was like 280, I'd like it even more. Because he ain't a lady unless he's 280. Ted Hendricks. Don't ask me what that means. Deebo Samuel, short out elite for 0. Instantly going into my lineup. I've been using Playmaker for short out elite for 1 AP. And now I got Deebo. Because a lot of people ask me, should I be getting Waddle? Because Waddle was the last like relevant wide receiver with short out elite. I wonder how much Waddle went down in price. Waddle. So Waddle doesn't look to be down in price that much. Maybe has it not updated? No available data. But basically, Waddle's price went up dramatically when the short out for man press was found. Let me look at Waddle here on the block. Now Deebo getting it, and he looks, obviously better than Waddle because he also gets Playmaker for 2. I don't know if a lot of people like Playmaker, use it. It's been powerful, so there's still 0 Waddles up on the block. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is this Deebo is absolutely going to be on my squad without a doubt. So Playmaker, we'll see if we can't find some exploits for Playmaker here when they come out too. Very, very exciting cards. Absolute insanity. The limiteds are whatever, but the champions are crazy cool. Wow. Very excited. Very excited. I think I covered everything. Oh, market. Let's take a look at prices here. How do you prepare? Training is going up. Look at the last 7 days. Remember when I said you are here? Training is up closer to 5 now. All these things. 4.92 for an 83. I don't know if that price is easily findable, but training's over 5 mostly. Creeping up closer to 6 for a lot of these other ones. So, yeah. Market is up. Market is up as predicted. People are buying training to reroll for limiteds right now for Team of the Week. We'll have training up tomorrow for the demand for presents again. So try and find cheap training. Try and find cheap sets to convert over with training. I said to prep with those 92s. Some 92s of those stocking stuffers were down low because stocking stuffers are nice because remember you can exchange for whatever stocking stuffers you want out of the set. So we'll see what stocking stuffers are at now. They're at 160 now. They were 100 to 120. They're basically 120. You can find snites on that. But yeah, stocking stuffers up dramatically already. People are prepped for those champions tomorrow. This is not a price that you want to buy at. 160 is too much, I feel, for stocking stuffers. So there you go. Looks like everything's coming true. Hope you guys watch Market Mondays. Otherwise, that's it for this video because that prepared you for today and tomorrow. See you guys over on stream here in a bit at twitch.tv/GetFox. Sub to the franchise channel. It's incredible content. See ya.